What's up with you, boy?
Man, look, it's just on and popping, man. I want to talk about these subliminals, these hypnotic sounds that we put into songs, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's talk about it. I'm down.
Um,
I want to hear about it.
well, I can tell you that Kanye went on Dave Letterman a few years ago, right? And he was talking about how certain music uses 808s and certain frequencies, certain low level frequencies as to attach to your brain waves, right? And he was talking about how like R. Kelly's music in the '90s, used real heavy 808s and real heavy bottom, right? And it was all
Yeah,
sexually explicit, right? And made folk want to go out and fuck and do all types of wildness.
yeah,
So I'm not saying that he's is or that he ain't, but it's definitely something.
yeah. I just don't. I mean, like, I think he. I mean, he's touched base on it a bunch of times. I think
Yeah.
like it's not a secret to me. It's not
No.
a secret. We
No.
like artists have been doing this shit, bro. Industry's
Right.
been doing it for years. Like, I mean, trends, certain hot topics, certain like it's just what it is. We fall into a pattern as people. Man, is that a giant golden nug on your neck?
Yes,
That's fire, dude. That's
bro. It's
fire.
it's it's a real weed nug too. It's 24 karat gold.
Yeah, shout out Billy Blazes and the We Two Heroes, bro. That's my dogs. Shout out them
Damn right,
boys.
cuz. And I put that bitch on a Cuban, so you already know. That bitch
hey,
heavy on there.
that motherfucker will break your neck now.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I gotta get the pork chop size to wear this motherfucker, man.
You funny as hell, son.
Gotta take a 50 off the top.
the shit's crazy though, man. Like,
Yeah.
people are saying that that's the reason why they went down that that road and defended Ryan for all them years is because they were in a
They
trance.
were hypnotized. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like I'm sitting over here like, what, what? Like, I always thought it was a choice to be a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, cause
Well, okay.
some of this shit's been wild, Blind Fury. Some of it's been
I'm a
crazy.
I'm gonna give you a take that I probably shouldn't give you because I'm gonna catch a whole bunch of shit for it. Right.
Yeah,
There's only about 4 or 5 Upchurch songs that I actually like. Right. Because I always felt like when I heard them, like we them holler boys, holler if you needin' something to right. Um, I
yeah.
always I always felt like there's something like intrinsic about this. There's something hypnotic about this. Like I feel like I shouldn't be hearing it because I feel like it's making my brain a little bit less. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I told that, and that's what some people are saying right now. Some people are saying
Yes.
like that's the type of shit, and they're trying to break stems down, and they're trying to be all like it's all like dudes worshiping Satan in his music, and
I ain't
he's
gonna go that far. I ain't going
and
that
and,
far.
and people are saying that he's. I'm just going off what I was listening to
Right.
yesterday. That's
Right.
all. This is just
Right.
hearsay shit I seen on YouTube yesterday,
Right.
and
I
I'm just
always
like,
felt like I always felt like there was a lane for Ryan and there was an audience for Ryan, but I always did feel like his audience was uber cult. You know what I mean? Like it was cult like behavior. Like even when like, well, you can't ride in my Range Rover. You remember that shit?
yeah, yeah.
Like I heard this shit and I was like, no, I don't really want to ride in your Range Rover. Like, I love Church, for what he's done for the culture and for things like that. But I don't know. I feel like the big mainstream Church songs that everybody gravitates toward, I never really liked them.
I don't like most of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Not the mainstream songs. Like,
Right.
there's a couple hidden gems out there that I fuck with. You know what I mean? Like, straight up.
Right. Yeah.
Uh, Growing up in the South, dude, I loved the song "Dirty South." But when you watch the video, and
Yeah.
now that I know what I know about the music part of it, it's
Yeah.
like, holy fuck, man! It's like, holy shit! Like, is this hypnotizing me? Is this putting me in a trance because I enjoy it so much? Like, holy shit! Now I'm questioning myself.
Right.
Like what the fuck, man?
You
Uh,
know, it kind of feels like it kind of feels like, like back in the day, like in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, maybe up to 2010, when I did a lot of Molly and shit, right? It kind of feels like when you'd be rolling real hard and the music would be playing real loud, but then you'd step outside to smoke a cig or something, and then like your ears were still kind of humming, and you felt like my brain hurts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been rolling. Yeah, hell yeah, I've popped some ecstasy back in the day. Dog,
So
like,
that's
shoo.
that's kind of what those church songs, like when those church songs go off and they're not playing anymore, I immediately feel like I stepped outside to smoke cig. Like, but there was something going on while that song was playing that probably shouldn't have been going on in my brain. You know what I mean?
That's wild. That's crazy. I just find that to be like, for you to say that, that it gives me, I got chill bumps. Like, that's because it's like, that's wild, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
I
because
I gotta
I
be
just
I gotta be careful with these things though, Chop, because I guarantee you in a few hours I'm gonna be getting lit up on social media for going on the
for
side of
saying what you say. Yeah, I already know,
right.
man.
I
Like
can't say what I want to say no more without somebody having a fucking opinion about it.
I already know, bro. I get hate every single day, dude. Like, but
Right.
I get a lot of love though too, man. I have a lot of people that push me to do this every day. To be like, man, keep going, Chop. Don't let them knock you down, Chop. And it's
Don't
all
let them
like,
knock you down, bruh.
bro, I'm straight. I'm just over here. Have had real life shit going on, bro. So I'm just having,
By the way, man, my
business.
thoughts and prayers are with your old lady, man. Like that
Hey, I appreciate that,
dialysis
bro.
is tricky, man. It's
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand it or what it is and shit, man. And we never really talked about it before, but she asked me to start. She's all like, "Man, talk about it. Let people know because it's part of your life. This is our family. This is it. It has a part of our family 3 days a week. You know what I mean? And
well,
so
Chop. I've always felt like I wished sometimes that, and I'm not saying don't play music, but I wish sometimes that you played less music and talked more about Pork Chop and like what goes on in your day to day. You know what I mean? Because
yeah,
we hear you talk so much about the country rap state of the culture and who's popping right now and whose videos up next and this song and that song, but we don't hear nearly enough about Dustin, man.
no, you're true. That's right, man. I really, I guess it's just I don't like talking about myself too much because I
No,
feel
I
like
get you because I'm not.
you know,
I'm the same way. I'm the same. Look, I hate talking about Fury.
right,
You know,
right. I get it.
so I get it.
But people want when I see you, I want to talk about Fury. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'll
When I
talk to you about Fury all day long, Chop. But that's because I like you. I
yeah, I fuck
genuinely
with you too,
like you
man.
as a person.
Appreciate that, man. Like it's crazy though, man. I used to watch you on BET, dog. Like I get home off the school bus, homie. There you was on BET, kicking ass, dude. I was like, yeah, this dude go fucking crazy
No,
hard.
you want to know
Wow.
what's the crazy thing about it? Is okay. So you hosted one of the shows on my tour this last year, right?
Yeah.
And everybody was coming up to me like, "Hey, man, do you want to meet Chop? Do you want to say hey to Chop?" And like for once in my life, I took the stance of no, I don't want to bother him. He seems real busy. Like, you know, I'll get to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, normally hey man, I'm Blind Fury. It's nice to meet you. Da, 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 like, but
Yeah.
for some reason, watching you and your growth and watching you come up has made you like a star in my eyes to the point that I'm like, no, I'm gonna give him his space. I'm gonna let him just be. I'm gonna let him rock. I'll get to it.
I appreciate that, man. That's big respect, homie. Like you don't even know, man. Like, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Look, and then we smoked a blunt together.
Hell yeah, we did. Hell
Yo, we
yeah,
did.
hell yeah, we did. I got it, dude. Man, when you're hosting a show, my job is to make sure that you have a good show. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I want people to be crunk. I want people to be ready to go party. Let's turn up in this motherfucker. Like, and I've learned from the best in the game, dude. Like straight up, Rich Regal, Larry Del Reed, and Justin Time. Like hanging
Hey,
out with them.
Bubby, it's Larry Dale, Bubby.
Your Justin Time impersonation's the best, dude.
Hey, dude, don't be a fucking pussy, dude. I'm gonna tell you what, Marcotic. Listen, dude, you got to deal with a whole lot with that mobile home rich. I get it, dude. Don't be a fucking pussy. All right, do a shot.
That's funny as hell.
But and now, look, dude, I'll tell you this: Space Dad is one of my favorite people in this world, dude. Like Jason Reed is one of the sweetest, kindest, like just most from the heart people.
Hey,
Like,
I think so
and
too.
every time I see him, he gives the best high fives. He's, hey, Bubby, what's going on, Bubby? It's the
He
best, man.
does too. He does too, man. I love Larry, dude. It's my dog.
He's the best, man.
I met Larry first before I met anybody else on the Redneck Ray team, and Larry
Yeah.
got me in there. Well, I met Rich first, and then I met Larry, and I was all like, dude, I fuck with this dude. I seen him on Facebook. Him and Mike going fucking buck wild on Facebook. And I'm like, dude, these dudes got it. These dudes know what's up, bro. So I started doing my thing. I was all like, we said he couldn't do it. That was my thing back on Facebook. Like, they said he couldn't do it, but he did it anyways. And it was
Look,
just, it
dude,
was, you know what I
I,
mean?
I'll tell you this, man. People say a whole lot of shit about Justin, and a whole lot of negativity about the rave and the people associated with the rave. But like, I'm gonna tell you something coming from a real place, right? Justin Stowers brought the redneck rave to South Carolina, right? In the middle of
Yeah.
podunk nowhere, right? And he let a blind dude ride with him in a side by side and get mud all over him, get caked up. Like, really showed me like and what I'm saying is you can say whatever you want about Justin. He's a good dude all the way around. He's a human being, bro. And like he makes sure that everybody around him has the best time. Like
He
it
does.
don't matter, bro.
Yeah, I've had some great memories. Some of my best top five memories in my 39 years of life hold with Justin Time
Yeah,
because
for sure. For
you know
sure.
what I mean? Like him and Adam, dude.
Yeah.
Adam Calhoun's off the fucking charts with it too. God, when they're together, it's real bad sometimes. Like they have fun.
Look,
There's
dude.
never a dull moment.
I haven't actually met Adam, right? I went to an Adam show, right? Here in Spartanburg, South Carolina, right? And I'll never forget Adam did that song where he says that one word a whole bunch of times.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I remember looking at three of my homeboys and I was like, hey man, I think we should probably go now. We should probably just get the fuck on through. Cause this don't seem like it's gonna turn out the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it was fine. Nothing happened. Everything was great. But,
No, I get it, man. Hey, Adam don't shy at all. He is the man he is in real life on this internet, dude.
oh,
Like
he for sure
straight,
is.
straight up. So I mean, he's just you learn to accept it if you're his friend. You know what I mean? You just
You
you,
do.
and he'll have your back all the way, dude. He's a great dude.
All the fucking, he really will, bro.
Yeah, I've met some really cool guys, man. I'll say one of the coolest guys I've ever met through this whole country rap thing is FJ Outlaw.
Look, Fat Justin is one of my favorite people alive. Fat Jesus, Franklin Joseph, Fat Justin, fucking Freddie James, all of those. Love FJ, man.
He's
Hey, let me tell you
super.
something, Chop. Hey, man, listen. I got this new shit I'm finna come out with. They gonna love this shit, though.
You sound just like you do. That's good shit. I fuck with FJ, man. He's been killing shit he touches too. Like he been killing the music. Yeah, been
Look, man.
eating it.
I'm gonna tell you what. Behind every great artist is a great manager, and I'm gonna tell you what. That boy George, man. Uh, George is just the greatest, man. He puts FJ in a lot of good positions, man. And FJ is just an all around good dude. Like once you meet him, you can't help but love him. I don't know a single person that's ever met Fat Justin that didn't like him.
Yeah, I don't know too many people. I don't know anybody that doesn't like FJ. If they
Well,
don't, they've
Chop,
never
you don't
told
know
me.
anybody.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. I'm working
Oh
on it
shit.
though. I'm getting
Yeah,
up
you
there.
working on it. You
I'm
getting
getting
there.
up there. I'm getting some network. I'm getting a little network.
Yeah, man. I do want to take some time to say, man, that bullying really sucks, man. Take time to talk to your children, man. Take time to be a part of their lives, man, and know what's going on with them, man, and raise your kids right, man. Like bullying should not be tolerated, you know what I'm saying? And we should all, be better human beings, man, because a beautiful life was taken from us far too soon, man. And My
Absolutely.
heart and prayers go out to White and, to Nicole and to everybody affected by that, man. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
bullying sucks, man.
It does. It does. Yeah, the
I didn't I,
community's
I
hurting
didn't
right
mean to
now, bro.
take your live into a real dark place. I'm sorry.
No, no, no. That's okay, man. No, this is we've talked about it here too. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's a sad world we live in, man. And you got words are your most powerful weapon. People think it's always guns, fists, knives, weapons. It's words, man. Words are powerful.
Yeah, man. They really are. And it can happen to any of us. I mean, and
Yeah, absolutely.
White is proof of that, man. You can be on top of the world, loved the whole world over, man. And these things, man, the world is just a crazy place.
I mean, it's we put a lot of the world um, puts a lot on influencers and creators and artists and entertainers' shoulders, man. There's a
Yeah,
lot put on our shoulders, and people that have made it, that have risen up to certain levels that they have, it's even harder for them, bro.
for
Like
sure.